I am not okay at all. I am not okay.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Hope you're all enjoying your Sunday. I know I am. Today we're going to be checking out Nikocado Avocado, the mukbang god of YouTube.com. And it turns out since my last video on him, which was, I think, 2 months ago, this guy has totally gone rogue. He is now apparently eaten himself into a disability, and his body is now self-destructing on him due to his terrible eating habits. Now, what I'm assuming happened here is he just kept eating and eating and eating, and due to the mass of his body, it caused 3 of his ribs to shatter, and now apparently he can't even sit down without a massive issue. And ever since this diagnosis, he has now gone on to make countless videos about it, low-key milking the fact he has got a medical emergency on his hands. Now, being real, I'm not even sure if this whole thing is legit or not, dude. Knowing Nikocado, there is a pretty big possibility this whole thing is an act, which I really hope it is, man, because the last thing I want to see is this dude eat himself into an early grave for YouTube clout, man. Like, it's really not worth it now, is it? But yeah, today we're gonna be checking out a few of these absolutely insane videos and hopefully understand what's happening here a little bit more. So yeah, without any further ado, let's begin.
Oh yeah, I can't really tell. Ouch. Oh, it hurts when I press, it hurts when I twist my body. It hurts when I sit down or stand up.
Alright, so as you can understand there, this dude's body is in a horrible position. He stands up, it hurts. He sits down, it hurts. He lays down, and it still hurts. Now, obviously, that is a very serious medical issue he is suffering with, and you'd think he would try to eliminate the root cause of it, but no. He sees the whole thing as a joke because the videos after this, he goes back to shoveling garbage down his throat, except this time he's wearing an oxygen mask in every video to add some dramatic effect to this very serious situation that he seems to think is a massive joke because he's in the hospital and he's wearing a shirt that says "My weight is a medical mystery" and has Orlin filming the whole thing. Do you guys really think that if he was actually suffering with this thing, he would be comfortable wearing a shirt joking about it and filming the whole thing? No.
Ooh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Ow. And I'm afraid of sitting down because I'll get swamp butt. I keep having sweat come out the crack, and I sit on these fake leather things, and then when I stand up, there's like a line of water. It looks like I, wet myself, but no, it's just sweat. I have swamp butt condition.
Okay, Nikocado, no thank you. No more of the swamp butt comments. I did not click on this video to hear you talk about your swash. Nope, no thank you.
So I just saw a lady who said I have to come into this, but I've been in like 4 rooms already. This is my first time in the emergency room in a very long time. And then she asked me my height and weight. I was like, 5'11" and a half. And she said, your weight? I'm like, I really don't know. Probably 350. I told her. I said, my scale lies to me often. Oh, I don't really know.
Listen, dog, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but no, this scale is not lying to you and will never lie to you. This scale cannot physically lie to you. It does not have a human consciousness, and it has got nothing against you, dude. You're only mad because every time you look down at it, you see your phone number, dude. Like, imagine going to medical school for 8 years, being this dude's doctor, only to hear him preach about this personal drama he has with this inanimate object, man. If I were that doctor, I'd be quitting on the spot, dude. Jesus Christ.
I really don't know. Probably 3-something by accident. So I told her, and she luckily didn't even bother weighing me. But then she wanted to do my blood pressure. I said, I'll pass out. I have a phobia. She's like, you'll pass out from your blood pressure? I'm like, yes, it's very serious. And she says, well, how do you normally get it done with your doctor? I'm like, I haven't seen a doctor for many years. And she goes, oh. And I felt slightly discriminated. Actually.
Oh, so not only does the scale lie to you every morning, but at the doctor's office it's discriminatory towards you? Oh, Nikocado, that's cute. I didn't know you lived on veteran difficulty, man. Like, at one point, you just gotta take responsibility for yourself and not blame other people for your own issues, man. Like, at some point, you gotta put down the camera and go attend to your physical health, especially in your situation, man.
But I was craving a big, big man. Big man. And so that's one side effect of the steroids. The doctor said that you're gonna be extra hungry and you might have trouble sleeping, which is not very good. And I know if I eat more, I sleep better.
Oh, and would you look at that? He couldn't go 2 videos without going back to old habits that caused this problem in the first place, man. Like, okay, if these steroids are making you hungry, instead of shoveling garbage down your throat, go make like a Caesar salad or get a chef to cook you something healthy, man. I know you got the money because you plug your cameo in every single video, dude. Like, let's take a second to appreciate how backwards this logic is. You ate too much and got a bunch of medical problems. Now you were prescribed medicine to help with said medical problems, and now you have once again gone back to eating too much to help with the side effects of the medication you were prescribed for eating too much. If you had trouble following along with that, I don't blame you, because I had trouble saying that, man. It's an endless cycle of the same stuff over and over again that he just refuses to fix. Like, why do you do this to yourself, man? I'll never understand.
Ouch, I'm losing my other arm. Dang it, I can't, like, use this arm. I have to stay stiff like a robot. Just move. Ah! If I wasn't under all these pain meds, I wouldn't even be eating. This would be, like, the biggest weight loss journey of my life. It's gonna take months to fully heal. Months. This is why I'm devastated about my career. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Alright, so we've identified the problem here that we kinda already knew existed. He's afraid that if he stops shoveling garbage down his throat, screaming and acting crazy, he's gonna lose his career, when that couldn't be further from the truth, man. Like, in my opinion, somebody in Nikocado State where they're known as being the big fat guy that eats a lot of food, I feel like if he were to do, like, a weight loss series on his channel, like, transformation, that would blow up. Like, that would be a blow-up series, because somebody made a meme video where they said Nikocado was skinny. They put it in the title, and that video got over 1 million views. So if somebody memeing about him being skinny gets 1 million views, him actually going skinny, that would get millions of views, man. Like, you don't gotta destroy your physical health to get views. There are many other options out there.
I identify as skinny. And I identify as disabled. If you have a problem with my identity, you can scoot your booty off this page, Ashley. I'm over here trying to recover from 3 broken ribs. 3!
I mean, if you're genuinely trying to recover from 3 broken ribs, how come when I go to your channel, every thumbnail after this video still shows you eating a disgusting amount of food? If you eating that much food is what caused the broken ribs, eating more food is only gonna contribute to the original problem, man. Like, this dude is just destroying his life for the world to see. It's actually mind-boggling.
And all you can be concerned about is your own dang darn feelings. I don't care about your feelings. Oh, I really don't.
Yeah, and you also don't care about your own physical health. That too.
I'm over here having to wear a CPAP 20 hours of the day to prevent me from coughing. I'm on steroids. I'm taking a lot of painkillers. I'm on morphine. I'm on numbing cream. I can barely sleep. I can barely waddle my fat to the bathroom. And all you can care is, oh, this is just so bad. You need to be concerned about your weight. This has nothing to do with my weight at all. This has everything to do with the fact that I had it.
Alright, man, so for somebody who was just preaching about they can barely sleep or waddle around without pain, you sure are able to flail around your arms and throw stuff around the bed with ease, dude. Like, in the last video we watched 3 minutes ago, he could barely sit down and eat the pizza without complaining about how much pain his body was in, but now he's able to throw stuff around, scream, but for some reason, he feels no pain now. Must have been a very speedy recovery, Nick. Like, I don't want to be insensitive in case he actually broke his ribs, but this stuff doesn't make sense to me whatsoever.
Oh, delayed response. You. Have you ever broken a ribs? I'm lucky that my ribs broke this way from my lungs pushing out rather than the other way, which could have pierced my lung and made me dead. You sick bitch. And thank you to all my new members on my Patreon, my secret page. I did a house tour. That's right, we took all the off. And I decided to show people this ribs.
Oh, so you're able to do a naked house tour. What happened to having broken ribs and not being able to pick up a pizza without saying ow? Or what happened to you not being able to lay down without eternal pain inside of your body? I don't know about y'all, but something about this whole broken ribs thing isn't really adding up. It's like he forgot what video he was making and just went on to babble about random nonsense. Like, at this point, he just kind of admitted to lying to his fans, especially the ones paying for his Patreon, man. And also, by the way, who is paying for his Patreon? Who genuinely wants to see this man walk around his house with his cheeks out and all and do a house tour, man? That is the last thing I want to watch. I will happily watch you throw pizza everywhere, but I'll be damned if I see your cheeks on my Twitter timeline one more time, dude. Jesus almighty Christ.
And I'm going to do another weigh-in too, because there's nothing wrong with the human body. The human body is to be celebrated. Proud how we are made, like sculptures in Greece.
I love how you say this, but you have no pride in your body at all, considering this quote-unquote medical issue you've been suffering with, to you, is just a massive joke. You know what, man? I'm done watching this video. I think I've seen enough. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more of my Nikocado videos, they will be on the screen right now, so you can just click on them and go watch. Follow my Twitter at DaceptYT to see my very unfunny tweets. I actually got a Nikocado cameo a few days ago. One of my friends bought it for me, over $300. So if you guys want to see me react to that in a Discord call with a few friends, get on below and leave a like. If I see some support on this video and it does well, I'll be very glad to make that video. But yeah, not gonna waste any more of your time. Thank you boys for watching the video, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.